Welcome back to Team FastEddy and BajaPlanet.com. Today we're going to take a look at a product put out by Chase, Team Chase, and it is the Team Chase Diaphragm Filter for the carburetor on a two-stroke motor, and we're using them on our HPI Bajas. However, they can be used on any of the hobby two-stroke motors. And the kit consists of a filter housing as well as a filter to go in there and then an additional filter. Let's explain a little bit more about what this does so that you can understand how valuable of a part it really is. On your carburetor, we've gone ahead and taken a carburetor off. On this inside portion here, there's a little air inlet that will allow particulate matter to go down inside of your carburetor and sit on top of the diaphragm. And we're going to go ahead and remove some of the portions of the carburetor here to show you. First we're going to go ahead and take off the cover. And then on top you can see the air inlet hole and then the little side inlet for it as well. As we go ahead and peel off this portion, you can see the diaphragm, and what ends up happening is particulate matter, dust and dirt and whatnot, go in through that little air gap hole and sit on top of the diaphragm on your carburetor, and that's generally one of the main reasons for a carburetor to fail. So Team Chase has gone ahead and made a filter for that. We're going to go ahead and quickly show you how to install it. It is very simple and very easy. The first thing that we're going to do is to let you know that you do not have to remove the engine or the carburetor from your RC car. It's very, very simple to put on and to maintain. What we're going to do is we're going to start with the two screws that are most close to the motor. Those are the only two that have to be removed. We're going to go ahead and take those off. And then we're very simply going to place the filter right over the existing holes. So basically this is the filter here, the filter housing, and it is going to go right down, and you're going to screw it right on top of the carb with the existing screws. Before we install that, we're going to go ahead and take one of the filter elements and we're going to put it into the housing, just like so. Actually, we're going to move it down this way. I'm going to go ahead and press that back on top, making sure that the filter is in there, and it wedges itself between the carburetor and the filter holder. We're going to use a little bit of Loctite on the filter screws and reinstall them. Very straightforward. If you want to maintain your filter as far as washing it out, if you've been out running a lot, it's a good idea to keep it maintenance. Very simply just going to undo the two screws, wash your filter out, and put it back in. And that's all there is to it. And this is the Team Chase Diaphragm Filter for a two-stroke motor, and again we're using these on the HPI Baja. The filter are available at any of your fine hobby stores, or you can get them, I believe, from Dave's Motors or Team Gonads. Thanks for stopping by, Team FastEddy and Baja Planet. If you haven't been to our website, stop on by. We have a little over 300 video tutorials on how to build your HPI Bajas, as well as reviews just like this one on many, many, many parts out there. So stop on by and say hi.